I've got a special guest that's got to come on now because he's on stage with Phil the Power Taylor. You wait. I'm going to get you back in 3 minutes' time. Now, just 1 second, Ronnie. Now, this weekend is the International Prizefighter at the Ali Pally, and the man who will be in the ring with them, not wearing his bow tie because we play it a little bit cool during the Prizefighter. The tickets are still available for this. It's going to be an absolute bang-up. It's absolutely brilliant. It's been hard to keep up with who is in and who isn't in, but I'm delighted to say that John McDonnell joins us from the stage where he's doing the darts live on the Sky. John boy.
How you doing, Bunsey?
John, where are you, first of all, quickly?
I'm up in Bournemouth, actually. We're in Bournemouth for the Premier League. Last two weeks coming, so we're keeping busy. We're nearly down to the final in Wembley in a couple of weeks' time. So it's.
Well, I'll see you both at the Ali Pally on Saturday and at Wembley. John, just talk me through your understanding of what's going to go on Saturday. Have you got the names? Have you got the final, the starters?
Yeah, do you know what, Steve? It's been the toughest one we've ever done, you know.
I know it has.
It's been a real tough one. It's tougher than we thought it was going to be. You know, we've had some big names in, and then they're out, then they're in. It's a bit like the Okie Kokie, to be fair.
It is.
But I can give you the lineup. They're all here.
Go on,
For the first time today, they all got together. Mike Perez now lives in Cork in Ireland, originally from Cuba. He's got a little 5-week-old baby from Ireland. He's got a lot to fight for. He's in.
Beautiful.
Then we managed to get Kurtzen Manswell, the fighter from Tobago.
Go on, son. You're selling
What a man. What a job. He's a shepherd.
A shepherd?
He's a shepherd, and he's in. We've got
Unbelievable.
Tony, the French champion, who tells me that he's a shopaholic. Can't stop shopping. Michael Sprott, the UK. Will he be the first man to win the title twice?
He's kind of defending the title, isn't he?
Say again.
He's kind of defending his title in some ways.
Yeah, he'll be the first one ever
to
defend
go on.
his title, so it's remarkable. Then we got Tyfield, 6'8", what a record. 48 contests, 45 wins, 41 knockouts.
Oh, yeah.
Remarkable.
And he's been sploshed himself, which is what we like.
He has. And do you know what they say? The bigger you are, the harder you hit.
Absolutely.
He is a giant.
Go on, John. That's 4. Do carry on. That's 5. Carry on.
Carry on. OK, carrying on with Constantine
Eric.
Constantine Eric.
From Kazakhstan, yep.
That's right. Now based in Germany. He's got identical twins, and they're 8 years old. And he told me if I win the 32 grand, they'll be getting it both barrels. So lovely. Nice family man. Coming in at the last minute, then a Romanian, Lucien Bot, who trains out of Preston. It doesn't get any stranger if you try.
The Preston Bot, the Preston Lucien Bot, the Romanian. He's unbeaten, that big boy.
He is. He's unbeaten. He's unbeaten. And he tells me that every night he goes to sleep, he dreams of being the world heavyweight champion. Well, he ain't the only one, I've got to tell you.
I'll do the same thing. And what about
finally? The very last minute, Evgeny Orlov. Oh, my goodness. He looks like the superstar from a James Bond movie. He's got absolutely everything. He is a giant. Believe it or not, he's bigger, listen to this, bigger than Ty Fields.
No way.
Seems impossible.
He must be 6'9" then.
He is indeed. Steve, I tell you what, he is unbelievable. He's originally from Siberia and he's a hunter. And I've got to tell you something. I'm glad we're on after 9 o'clock, so you're trying to live in daylight out of most kids. He is a giant.
I'll tell you one thing about him, John, before I let you get back to your darts. Do you know what his nickname is? I'll tell you what it is. I'm not trying to catch you out. The molecule from hell.
Do you know what?
That's a beauty, isn't it? He's the Siberian, the molecule from hell.
I don't think he'd be being called that on Saturday night, to be honest, Steve. I'm going to calm him down a touch, but he is an absolute giant. This is the most exciting lineup we've ever seen in Prizefighter. I know you're a fan of the show.
It's the craziest lineup, yeah.
You know, it is the craziest lineup ever, but it was needed. We needed to see what they've got out there, you know, and it really is wide open. I've never known a prizefighter that has no start, no beginning, no middle, and no end. Nobody knows what's going to happen here, mate.
John Boy, it's an absolute pleasure. Get back to Phil Taylor and the rest of the boys. Say hello for me.
I'm 2 minutes away from putting Taylor on the stage. Thanks, Bunty.
Give him my best.
Radio London, I love you.
Thanks very much. That's John McDonnell. You've probably seen him at the darts, at the poker, at the golf, at the boxing, and at the snooker and at the pool. He's a very busy man, as you can well and truly imagine. Also does a lot for charity, proper charity, but you never hear him talk about it, so I'm going to slightly embarrass him. That Prizefighter, International Prizefighter, is at the Ali Pally this Saturday, and it really will be an entertaining night. Not necessarily a world-class lineup, but a world-class entertaining lineup. Now back to